Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Dragon Quest VI. Interesting note, if you try to go to attributes, the party was strong enough to defeat Mortamor. Nothing else matters. Ald thinks about the vast assortment of items that helped him and his companions. Ald recalls all of the spells and abilities he and his companions learned during their journey. A gentle breeze blows across the land, carrying peace to every corner of the world. Never mind miscellaneous distractions, the battle is over, it's time to go home. Leave Weaver's Peak and head to the next destination? Yes, indeed. Let's continue our journey of victory. As we, I believe, return to the real world. Yep.
Madame Luca, I'm back. I've brought Terry with me. Ah, Millie, Madame Luca is boiling over with joy at seeing you. And as for this little lamb, it's good to finally be meeting you, Terry. Oh, Luca Luminista has been watching you like the hawk for a long time. Defeating Mortamor was still quite the shock. Even Madame Luca didn't see that one coming. Dreams are a wonderful thing, yes. Dreams give you hope, and hope gives you the power to live. But sometimes dreams can be making you greedy. That creature, he was consumed by his dreams, by his greed. But Madame Luca's little lambs fought ever so bravely. You were the saviors of both worlds. Madame Luca's crystal is empty for the first time in years. Peaceful times lie ahead. Madame Luca? Yes, my little Millie? I want to become your apprentice. I want to use my powers as a dream seer to help others, just like you helped us. Hehe. Took you so long to ask, yes? It was always Madame Luca's intention to take you under the wing. Thank you so much, Madame Luca. Hehe. There's no need to be thanking Madame Luca. Now then, let's be fixing something to eat,
I hope there's ham. Wait, I didn't get the ham. What about the ham? Nope, not going to see the mermaids, okay. Not going to see Murdau's castle, okay. Not going to the Pillars of Pegasus, okay. Where are we going? Port Haven? I mean, that would make sense. Yeah, Port Haven, okay. Carver's going home.
Why don't you take a breather, love? Forget it.
Forget it, if that bullheaded son of ours is off saving the world and everything like that, I can't be sitting on my thumbs.
Dearie me, I wonder if you'd say that to Carver's face.
Well, now we have Millie, but not Ashlyn. What?
Love?
Ahoy, I'm back.
Love, it's Carver. Avast, Carver's come home.
I can see that. Dad, sorry to make you worry and everything like that. I don't look so sorry to me. You look like a man who's just finished a job well done, and a big job at that. If you've grown into a man who can finish a job, well, I can certainly use you here in the shop.
Crikey, what did you say, love?
Well, that's that, Ald. It's time for me to man up and join the family business. Time to be a carpenter like my old dad. We've had a blast, but I guess this is a farewell, huh? Whoa, why the long face? It ain't like I'm dying. We're all going back to our homes, right?
You're right, of course. We can meet up again anytime.
Aye, of course we can. You watch your back, Ald. You too, Millie.
I'm ever so glad that Carver got his father's forgiveness.
So Carver is taking his leave. Parting really is such sweet sorrow. I pray that Carver becomes the world's very finest and toughest carpenter.
I can never thank you enough for bringing our carver back to us. I'm so happy.
Nah, I suppose you've been looking after that no-good son of mine, eh? Thanks for that. Feel free to stop in and say hello whenever you like. Whether or not Carver is a no-good son, I cannot say, but he has given his all to our quest. I hope that his father will feel welcome to visit Ghent any time he pleases.
Carver's father is my kind of man, I must say.
Yeah.
I can certainly see where Carver gets his rough edges from.
I'll tell you one thing. I won't ever forget our little journey, Ald. Good times, good times. Now, I'm gonna be the greatest carpenter in the world. You keep on keeping on and everything like that, eh, Ald?
It isn't as if we can never hope to meet Carver again. This is most certainly not goodbye. Carver, I'll never forget the time we spent together on our journey, or what we accomplished.
Leave Port Haven and head to the next destination? Yep. And we've parted ways with Carver. I wonder where we're going now. I guess we're taking Nevin home. Good. Ah, good. Ashland's in the party.
Nevin, the blessed Nevin has returned. If we'd known you were on your way, we could have come to meet you.
Is my grandfather inside?
No, actually, the Providence suddenly sailed back in the Elder.
I see. He must be at the shrine. Now I'm just going to stand there staring and ignoring you. Yeah, it's fine.
Grandfather, I have returned. Nevin, you have returned to us, but how you have grown. You seem like a different person.
Grandfather, what is this I hear about the Providence?
It is curious indeed. It sailed back here unmanned as if it somehow knew its mission was at an end. But I must praise your exceptional efforts. You have secured a future for all the world's people. I have no doubt that the goddess is smiling on you.
Ald, I wish to remain here in Ghent and use my powers to cure the sick and ailing. If you ever suffer the slightest ill health, I want to be the first to know. The blessings of the goddess be upon you all. Alright, bye.
Nevin must fulfill his destiny and become the next Elder of Ghent. I'm sure he'll be a simply wonderful leader. Let's give him all the support that we can. I'm gonna come back if I so much as catch a cold, and he better not charge us. It's time to say goodbye to the Providence, too. She was a faithful servant to us on the high seas
and under.
I've got only good memories of sailing with her. Wow, the ship came back here all by itself? Crazy! Thank you, HMS Sparkleheart. You were the finest ship I ever sailed upon. When I wasn't sick over your rail. What's that name you used? You come up with that yourself? Oh, don't worry about it. I didn't actually call her that out loud. It's just a name I gave her in my heart, before I got my sea legs.
The world is now sailing in a steady course to true peace and harmony. Perhaps the real journey is just about to begin.
Real journey, huh? I guess we're all embarking on our own paths to the future. I do believe the Elder is right. Now that we've achieved peace, let's be sure to make the most of it.
Alright. Bye. Smell you later. Leave Ghent and head to the next destination? Sure. I wonder if we'll actually drop off Amos. I don't think we will. That's my guess. Because he is an optional character. But I can't imagine it would have been hard to insert a segment for him. I'm not going to Madame Lucas. Where exactly are we going now? Felonia? Yeah, I guess so. Come along, Terry.
Millie, Terry, can it really be you?
That's right, Father.
You still call me father even though I am the wretched man who sold you?
Of course, we were orphans with nowhere to go when you took us in. You're the ones who raised us to be the people we are today.
Oh, bless you, Millie.
But I've got something to tell you. I've decided to become a dream seer. I'm going to be an apprentice to a woman named Luca Luminista.
It's enough for me to know that both of you are alive and well. And the fact that you came all this way to see us has filled me with joy. So please, go ahead and live your life as you see fit. Don't concern yourself with us.
Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother. Do you mind if we part ways here, Ald? The four of us have some things we need to discuss. Millie is such a great woman, and so forgiving, too. She was like our big sister throughout the journey, wasn't she? I'm so sad to see her go. I just hope she can work things out with her family and find happiness. You've done so much for me, Ald. Coming back home, meeting Terry again, it's all because of you that I could do these things. Thank you so much. Aw, isn't that great? I'm so happy for her.
Don't expect me to list all the things you've done for me. But I thank you all the same. I hope we bump into each other again in some cave or other. Till then...
Hehe, Terry's still Terry, even after all this. Still, I think he'll make a good family man from now on.
Got him way too late to really... I mean, you could definitely use him because... I mean, in terms of the powers that I used, I didn't use anywhere near enough. I mean, well, not enough, but I didn't use anywhere near to all of them. With him starting out as an armamentalist, I think that's what it was, or was it a gladiator? Whichever one it was. It's not bad. I mean, and he was high-ish enough level that he could make a good warrior in the party, but I still would have preferred to have gotten to know him a little bit more in the course of play in the party. I don't mind so much with the monsters, and certainly even late in the game, Lizzie as a dragon is fantastic. If I'd left her as a dragon and gone into that final fight with her like that, she would have been still extremely useful, especially if she was mastered or near mastered or something like that. The breath weapon attacks would have been tremendously damaging.
To think that our Millie and Terry would grow into such upstanding. Millie's family sure has been through a lot, but I think they have what it takes to live happily together now.
Millie and Terry, I know that you and your companions will build a better world.
I hope he's right. We'll need to build a world where everyone can enjoy this new peace.
Leave Felonia and head to the next destination? Okay. I'm not sure who the heck I would be dropping off anywhere now. Everyone else in the party is monsters. Except Amos. Who is kind of a monster. I do feel a little bit bad about not using more variety of people, but at the same time, I was really happy with our primary group for the most part. Probably should have made Ashlyn into some sort of spellcaster at some point, but I guess we're going up to Weaver's Peak first.
Where is everyone? This isn't the dream world. They couldn't have just disappeared. What's going on? The place is empty.
Maybe they all fell down the well. Nope. Even the cow is gone. Oh my god, the monsters ate them! No one's weaving. Ald is most definitely not a wimp.
No one here either.
I have a bad feeling about this. I have a really bad feeling about this. Alright, the feeling's a little bit not quite as bad. Can't look at the rusty armor.
Nobody in here.
Where has everyone gone? Oh, hello.
Ah, Ald, old chap, you've returned. Well, I suppose calling you Ald just won't do now, eh? After all, your highness, you are Prince of Ald of Somnia, and the savior of this world to boot. By the way, have you had the opportunity to return to the castle yet?
No?
They're throwing all manner of magnificent celebrations over there, don't you know? Anyone is attending. Tanya, Buddy, everyone. Well, I was invited, of course, but royal soirees aren't really my scene, you see. That's why I'm alone here holding the fort.
Oh, now I get it. Everyone went to the party in Somnia. Let's go join them. I want to see Tanya while we're here. There too.
Okay. Alright. I was a little worried something really awful had happened. Like, there was a wedding going on. Leave Weaver Speak and head to the next destination? Yep. Well, let's see what's going on.
Ald, wonderful to have you back, my boy. So the Archfiend has finally fallen, and all thanks to the efforts of you and your friends. Ah, peace. The skies are so clear, the air is so clean. How I have been waiting for this.
Oh, wow. The skies are so clear, the air is so clean. That could describe social isolation in the coronavirus era.
And to think we owe it all to my son. I must be the proudest father in the world.
Certainly prouder than Carver's father.
Ald, you've been through so much, my dear, but your adventure is finally at an end. Now you can start enjoying life as the prince of this kingdom.
Speaking of enjoying life, my boy, who is this pretty girl you've brought with you?
What? You mean me, your majesty?
Nice work, Ald. Aren't you a chip off the old block? It's about time you brought home a little lady.
Somnus, my dear.
Oh, right, I nearly forgot. We have a party to prepare for. I invited all your friends to the banquet, Ald. It's going to be quite a night. I hope everyone's ready to cut loose. Huzzah!
And Captain Rusty's back, too. Well, Nevin and Millie have shown up. And Tanya and Buddy dancing together. There's no one in the party to talk to at the moment.
My liege, we owe you more than you'll ever know for bringing back peace. Thank you.
Oh, my liege, I nearly fainted with relief when I saw you'd returned in one piece.
Is this girl an acquaintance of yours, Prince Ald? I can't keep my eyes off of her.
If you ever want to know about what your future holds, Ald, just come and see me. I'll be happy to tell you all about the wonderful things that are going to happen to you.
Oh wow.
What's the matter, Ald? Why aren't you cutting a rug?
Oh, I don't have any scissors.
You know that Ashlyn made a... You and that Ashlyn made a cute couple, you know.
Mom? Can I talk to you, Mom?
Goddess knows how many years it's been since your father and I danced like this. Yippee! Yay! My feet are getting rather tangled. Are you not going to join in, Ald?
I don't have anyone to dance with. Buddy has stolen Tanya.
Ald, what's this about you being the prince? That's unbelievable, man. Prince or no prince, though, you ain't laying a hand on my Tanya.
I'll murder you, buddy.
Brother, oh, should I call you Prince Ald now?
No.
Oh, good. I'll just stick to calling you Ald then, like a sister should. My brother Ald is the greatest.
There's no one in the party to talk to at the moment.
We can't thank you enough, my liege.
Hey, Spot's here.
I like it here now that the coast is clear. My days of being a scaredy slime are over. I think I'll stay here from now on.
I'm okay with that. No one's in the dungeon. Hey, Gawain!
Prince Ald, to have fought alongside you is the highest honor a knight such as I could ever hope to achieve. Now that the Archfiend is no more, I and my gloopy steed have but one mission in life, to protect this castle alongside you, Prince Ald. Parry, contretemps! My destiny awaits. Onwards!
You're a good man, Gawain. Yeah, let's go down here. Nope, nothing.
I was just your average slippery blob once upon a slime. But I dreamt and dreamt about flying through the sky. And now look at me. By ghoulie, I'm a floaty, bloaty heel slime. I bet you want to know my next dream, right? Well, just between us, I want to be a gooman.
Well, you may get that wish one day, Healy. You may just get that wish one day. I'm not sure, but I think that's supposed to be the same Healy.
I may have overdone it a little. Finally, have lasting peace again, and it's all because of you, Prince Ald. Thank you.
Welcome. No problem. Always happy to provide.
My liege, isn't peace wonderful?
It'd be more wonderful if you'd move out of my way.
It is an honor just to stand next to you, Prince Ald. I'm not worthy.
Oh, there's Amos. There's Carver. Let's go talk to them.
Ahoy, Ald. You know, this castle's getting a little rickety and everything like that. Maybe you ought to consider fixing the joint up a bit before getting crowned. If you do, you know where to find me. I'll give you a friends and family discount, and that's a promise.
Well, but can you do stonemasonry?
Oh, you're looking hale and hearty. It'd be nice if old Amos could say the same. I may have just had a tad too much to drink. I'm just out here clearing my head. This is a real monster of a headache, I tell you.
There's no one in the party to talk to at the moment.
Well, isn't that a shame? The young lady who just went upstairs looked ever so lonely. And on such a joyous day as well.
I'll go talk to her in a moment. Hey, it's Lizzie!
Rawr. Inside noisy, outside noisy. What happening? I always had faith in you, Prince Ald. I knew you were the man for our most important mission. One day soon, Prince Ald, you'll be protecting this land and as its king.
I'm not too keen on these big parties. Anyway, I did my part and showed my face. I guess this is it. I'm gonna be heading off soon. Let my sister know I've gone, will you? You dink. So, I don't think most of the other people... Let me see if Carver gets a... if I talk to him, if he gets a diagonal pose. Yeah, okay, he does. It was just because of the way that I kept talking to Terry in a diagonal pose. Terry's design was going to be the hero's design. And they decided on this design for the actual hero, and turned Terry into a secondary character, as I understand it at least. Oh, that looks bad. That does not look good. I can see right through you.
Oh, hey, Ald. I hate to say this, but it seems my time here is almost up. I'm not like the rest of you. I don't really have a body left in this world. I guess this is goodbye, Ald.
Aww.
Say goodbye to everyone else for me, too. Tell them I'll never forget the time we spent together.
Oh, it's kind of sad. Well, it's more than kind of sad. Huh. What is happening to, Lord Zenith's castle? Seems like it has come into the real world. Ready for, Dragon Quest IV. There's Nevin doing healing. Aw, even the kitty is getting healed. There's Carver doing some work. Some good animation there, too. Technically speaking, I think that this was the most advanced of the DS games. I was pretty pleased with that. Definitely had a blast playing this, although compared to 4 and 5, the story was a bit lackluster. It felt more like semi-disconnected scenarios over a real clear, you know, storyline. And not all of the characters were as developed as others, but definitely was a lot of fun to play. I kind of feel like the vocation system, while a lot of fun and good, the problem with that kind of thing is the ability to just make, you know, everyone have every ability. The Final Fantasy VI had the same problem. And overall, I don't like that. Because I want to do that. If I have the opportunity to do something like that, I'm going to do that. And I tend to prefer being forced not to be able to. But overall, I mean, I had an absolute blast playing through this. It is a lot of fun to play. And I never did do the slip and slime. I suppose I should do that in the post-game. But there is a post-game, and we are going to have some stuff to do. What's Terry doing down here? Oh, there's a little shiny thing. What has he found there? One of the things that I really liked about this game was the real world and dream world interaction kind of thing, where you got to see, like, especially the whole flying bed part, where the kid who had the flying bed that you get from him, he'd been stuck in bed like all of his life or something like that due to illness, and so in his dreams he flew around in his bed, and I think that's a really, really nice thought kind of thing. And then to get the bed itself in the game as a mode of transport, definitely one of the more fun modes of transport in any RPG that I've played. Definitely enjoyed the flying bed more than most of the other things that we got. You had a lot of modes of transport in this game, too. Wow, the same company did all those translations, huh? So we've seen Carver, we've seen Nevin, we've seen Millie, and we've seen Terry. Haven't seen Ald and haven't seen Ashlyn. I don't think we'll see any of the monsters or Amos. It's a real shame that this game never came out here in the US, though. I think it would have been... I think I would have liked it on the SNES. Well, get to move around. Hello. Nothing is as priceless as peace. We owe it all to you, my liege.
Ald, you may have grown big and strong, but to us you're still a child. Just take your time and choose the path that suits you best in life.
There's no one in the party to talk to at the moment.
So, my boy, have you been giving some thought to your future as ruler of this kingdom?
No.
Ah, I see. Well, I suppose there's no rush. The kingdom will be ready when you are.
I think I have to say yes.
Wonderful. Like father, like son.
Oh. Okay.
Heading out, my liege? Oh, right. You're meeting your friends today, aren't you?
I guess? Oh, just teleport there.
Are we all set? Then I'll begin.
Begin what, eh? What's the big idea calling us all up here?
Shh, quiet. Kind of surprised Terry even came. Wait, are you doing what I think you're doing? I think you're doing what I think you're doing. Oh, we got to see Ashlyn.
Wow, it's finally time.
It's hatching! Yes, our future is here. A new era is about to dawn.
I wonder what it'll be like this future. Oh wait, here it comes.
Oh, the future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. The end. I believe the idea is that, I mean, I made a comment joke about it being, Sparky. I think the idea is that it's, the Zenith Dragon hatching there. Record your achievements so far in an adventure log? Yes, indeed. Let's go ahead and, save it over that one. That's fine. And we have the end. We are not done yet. We have post-game, but if you're not interested in the post-game, I hope you've enjoyed joining me for the game so far, to the end. And when we come back next time, we'll get started on the post-game. I may do some grinding. We'll see what happens when I load it up. I'll load it up to see what happens, and if it just dumps you someplace, then I will probably do grinding on my own and then come back to it. But we'll find out next time. See you then, everyone.